our word family book. We're going to build it, read it, and write it. Our words. This one, I put my name on it. Should you put your name on yours? Always. First thing you do is always the same. You pick up your pencil and you write your name. So what you're going to do for each one of these is later you will color it. First, you will build your word. This is a jet. And up here, you can build your word however. So you're sounding it out, you're writing your letters. You don't have to think perfectly about if I'm writing a capital letter or a lowercase letter. You can just sound out your word up here. But when we have to write our words on the lines properly, then we want to make sure that our letters are written the right way and that they're all lowercase letters. My little friends that tend to write uppercase letters randomly in the words, you guys know who you are. Make sure that you use your lowercase letters. If you can't remember what lowercase letters are or what your lowercase letter looks like, get out your yellow folder and open it up to the page that has our lowercase letters on it from Handwriting Without Tears. It's in there. You'll be able to find it. This is a fall letter. It's a J. E-T is jet. Jet has a fall letter, a small letter that stays under and inside the dotted line and the solid line, and it has a tall letter, which is the T. It touches the very top and goes to the very bottom, and our fall letter falls below that solid line. The next one is what is this a picture of? This is a net. It's a net. Net. As you can see right here, I built it. I just sounded it out. Et. So I wrote a capital N. But when I write it down here, I'm only going to use lowercase letters. So I have to remember, what does my lowercase n look like? Okay, it's a small letter. E is a small letter. T is a tall letter. Okay? Then you can always color after you're finished doing your words. This one is wet. This puppy dog is wet. These are all et words. Remember, they all have ET at the end of them. They're ET word families. So when you write it up here, you just sound it out. Write out the sounds that you hear. Then down here, you want to make sure that you're writing it properly in the lines. 2 small letters, 1 tall letter for wet. Our next picture, so cute, is pet. Pet. So I I sounded it out up here, but then I remembered I need to make sure I write lowercase letters in my writing area. So pet, a fall letter, a small letter, and a tall letter. Okay. Vet. This lady is a vet. She takes care of animals, make sure that they feel better when they're sick. So I sounded it out. Vet, vet. And then I'm going to write it small letter, tall letter. And then you can go back and color it like you usually do. And then you can go through and read them to your parents and all that fun stuff. And I will be back with some more worksheets in a minute.